Lost.
Hello, Pally.
Today is Wednesday, October 30th, 2019.
And InFocus starts right now. Information about the homecoming dance,
The Kincaid Fire.
and a look at Spirit Week.
All that and more is coming up on today's show.
Welcome to InFocus. I'm Maddie Drucker.
And I'm Jackson Drucker.
There's a lot going on around campus today.
Here are some important announcements from today's campus bulletin.
Spirit Week is in full swing, which means the homecoming dance is coming up. The dance will take place this Saturday from 7 to 10 p.m. in the small gym. Tickets are $5 with an ASB card if purchased before the night of the dance, or $10 without an ASB card at the door of the dance. Tickets are on sale on the Pally web store or at the ASB bookkeeper's office in the Tower building. Gas passes to the dance can be found at the link on screen or picked up outside the ASB bookkeeper's office.
The Palo Alto Police Department is enforcing the city's helmet laws, and students should be aware that officers are giving tickets to those who are not wearing bike helmets. The consequence for not wearing a helmet while biking or skateboarding in Palo Alto is either a $200 fine or a traffic class, which a student must attend with a parent on a weekday. The class can only be taken once. Subsequent tickets must be paid.
I really don't want to get a bike ticket.
I'm hungry.
Luckily, Jackson, I have something for you that will quench that hunger.
Ah, thank you. Peanut butter.
Our memeologist has more on a peanut butter raccoon meme. Kimberly?
Thanks, Maddie and Jackson. Today's meme, you can see an image of a raccoon holding a jar of peanut butter. The raccoon, also known as Procyon lotar, is most known for digging in the trash and washing their food before eating it. Raccoons are excellent swimmers and tree climbers, but you can see what this raccoon is walking on. Its feet holding a jar of peanut butter. And adding to that slapstick humor, the caption is peanut butter, implying that raccoon is pronouncing the peanut butter in a childish way, almost with a lisp. The Procyon lotar is ready to eat its peanut butter and that does it for me. Back to you.
Peanut butter.
Calm down, Jackson. Now we can take a look at today's world news.
Shut up, I want more peanut butter.
Well, unfortunately, we're going to have to wait.
All right.
A crew from San Francisco's fire station recorded this video of the Kincaid Fire in Sonoma County from inside its truck. The Kincaid Fire is the state's largest active wildfire and has burned more than 75,000 acres. Flames have destroyed more than 100 structures and damaged another 20. At last check, the wildfire was only 15% contained. Officials say evacuation orders are in effect for up to 186,000 residents.
Johnson & Johnson said on Tuesday that it did not find asbestos in multiple tests of a bottle of baby powder. However, the FDA said earlier that its tests found low levels of asbestos in one baby powder bottle, which led to a recall of the product earlier this month. There's no response from the FDA yet, but the agency said earlier that it stood by its testing.
The National Weather Service has the entire Denver metro area under a winter storm. It predicts anywhere from 6 to 12 inches of snow are possible by midday today. A storm on Sunday night left up to 7 inches of snow in some areas near downtown Denver. There is also potential for record-breaking cold over the next few days in Denver, with temperatures possibly dropping as low as -2 degrees.
Well, at least it doesn't get that cold in California. It's been so cold these past days, and I can't eat peanut butter when it's cold because it gets hard. Give me the peanut butter back, dude.
Even though the weather yesterday wasn't really cooperating with us for Spirit Week, we still had a lot of fun.
Well, here's a short recap on the first half of Spirit Week.
Week. Let's get pumped for more games during Spirit Week.
Speaking of games, let's see how our Pally sports teams did.
Sam is in the studio now with the latest in Pally sports news.
Thanks, Maddie and Jackson. Here's how our athletes did. Last Friday, the football teams faced off against Los Gatos and varsity lost 29-22. The JV team also lost 47-0. The varsity girls water polo team also played in its first playoff game against Mountain View and won 14-8. The girls varsity volleyball team played Mountain View and won 3-0. The team also won its final league game and won up with the league championships and ended up undefeated in league play. Now let's take a look at upcoming games. Tomorrow, the girls water polo teams will play at Gunn at 5:50, playing against Los Gatos. The football team will play against Mountain View in the homecoming game. JV starts at 4:30 and varsity starts at 7. That does it all for me. Back to you in the studio.
Well, that does it for today's episode.
Be sure to check out our website to check out old episodes, check the bulletin, or to send us an email.
Until next time, have a great day and a successful Spirit Week, Pally.
Come to Flow Building. Come to Flow Building today.
Yes, come to
We need more people for Flow Building. Let's go, Bikes.